Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Bell, where we are back today for another farm tutorial. And this, my friends, is one of Minecraft's easiest iron farms. This iron farm is for Java. You cannot make it on Bedrock. Though I am thinking about whether or not I should release a video on for a Bedrock iron farm. If you would like to see that, go down to the comments and we'll see about it. So basically, this is as simple as it gets. Okay, um, this is not a farm that I would suggest stacking. It's not a farm that I would suggest putting another pod over there and over there and over there. I just made this farm, designed it to be simple, so that the average Minecraft player could just get a bit of iron. Being that said, that if you guys would like a super insane iron farm, if we get 10 likes on this video, I'll see what I can do. So, this is all you need for the farm. You will need one zombie, okay? You could also use another hostile mob, but zombies are just easiest to get. So just use a zombie. You need three villagers. Bring some building blocks. Always bring some building blocks. You need three beds. You need some fences. You need a name tag. It does not have to be named Run. It has to be named something. You need lava. You will need some buttons to spawn proof. You will need an oak sign. You will need some glass. You will need a few hoppers. You will need 2 walls. You will need some fences. You will need a chest. And you will need some water. Alright, so just to give you a bit of a overview, you do not have to build it this high up. You can build it right at the ground, but there's pros and cons. Higher up, basically, the iron golems will get out of the villager's sensor zone quicker, so you'll get more iron golems. The farm will be more efficient, but it's hard to get villagers up there. So if you want a high efficient farm, you want to build it high. But I'm just gonna build it close to the ground, just because. Yeah, just because it's easier. I'll give you a little. So this, I would say, this farm has been running for about 20 minutes to half an hour. Alright, just to be safe, I'm going to say half an hour. You will get about 2 3/4 of a stacks of iron per half an hour, which would be 5 stacks an hour. So, it's not a bad little farm. Alright, so let's jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, so I forgot to mention this in the intro, but if you are doing your farm on the ground, make sure you put your villagers at least 7 blocks off the ground, okay? That is important because if you do it any lower, iron golems will be able to spawn on the ground. So you'll have to do a lot more spawn proofing. Alright? So, let's just go 1, 2, beat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, you're going to place your beds, 3 of them, 1 block apart. So just like this. Now, you can definitely break those blocks. You can leave these blocks if you want, but I don't know why you would. So I'm just going to break them. And now you can put your villagers in, but I wouldn't just yet. So, crouch and place 3, just like this. And make an outline of blocks that extend 1 block out on every side of the beds. So eventually, if you did this right, you should have a 7 by 4 platform. Or actually that looks like 5. So, 7 by 5 platform. Yeah, I apparently cannot count. Alright, there we go. Now break these blocks and come up here, and we're going to want to place fences all the way around this, okay? This will keep our water in, and in turn, our golems. So just place fences all the way around. And yeah, go one ahead, just like this. Now, to finish it off, grab your fence gates and just place them like this. It'll be easier if I stand right here. There we go. Just place them all the way across. This will stop the water from flowing over, but it will let the golems through. And now, finally, all you have to do is place in your water, which is quite simple. Just take one right here and one right here. Now, why not all the way across the back? Well, it is kind of pushes the golems to the middle, you see, so it kind of centralizes where your golems fall, which is kind of useful. Okay, so next up is we gotta make our zombie holder. So take the block below your center bed, it must be the center bed, and build out 4 blocks, just like this. Now take a cobblestone wall, and build just like this. Now you're going to want to take your blocks and build kind of a little holding area for our friend, our zombie friend, who will scare our villagers and make them summon golems. Now, build this up 2 blocks. Yeah. So it should look just like this. And these are temporary blocks. I would highly suggest destroying them. Now, take some water and place it on that block right there. Now, it should be flowing, alright? So you can kind of see that it's not a full water source, it's flowing. Now, go up 3 blocks and have that 1 block directly above the water. This will make it so our zombie will not burn up in the sun. Now you can go right ahead and put our zombie in there. You could use rails, whatever, and name tag it so that it doesn't ever despawn. It will stay in the world forever. Okay, so what I've just done here is I've done a bit of our collection system. So basically what you want is a 3x3 space that lines up at the center of our spawning pad, just like this. You want to have a double chest, just like this. Why are there 4 signs in there? And with hoppers, all of them running into the double chest. So, now, what you will want to do is to take this wall and go up 4 blocks. Or it should be 4 blocks in total. That's my bad. So, just like so, just like this. Alrighty. So we'll leave those blocks there because they're actually needed. So, you might notice that this doesn't cover the entirety of the spawning platform. You are correct. What we have to do is we have to extend these things out 3 sides each. Now, okay, also, I guess you could do what I've done over there. Just that's really expensive for the hoppers, and I mean because of the fact that you're building an iron farm, I'm kind of assuming that you don't actually have that much iron as of now. So take your walls and go around just like this. They should be out one block on the two sides, but on these ones they should be on top of the block. Not like that. But yes. Why walls? Well, because we will be placing in lava and fences burn. So, now, what you can do is you can take your gates. Now, alright, here's the fun part. I would suggest using one of the new Netherwood gates, because while they are in the Nether, these are probably the most easiest thing to get that won't let water through, and also don't burn, which is important. So just place 3 water sources back here so they run in. So even if they fall off the edge, they will still fall in the water. Now, finally, last step. Come in here and place in some signs. You're going to need to place in 9 signs. They should be in 3 rows of 3. Just like that. And now simply place some lava. And there you have it. There is our reflection. The last thing that you will want to do with this farm is to put villagers in it. Of course, you need 3 villagers, 1 for each bed. Also, I would really suggest putting buttons on all spawnable blocks so that a golem does not spawn on the blocks and kill your zombie, which he will do. The farm isn't running right now because villagers have to sleep within the last 20 minutes for this farm to be able to work. And of course, it is day, and these villagers have not slept yet. So, as soon as it's night and these guys will have slept, it will start working. But, since it is an exact replica of this one, we know for sure that it will work. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. Check out our channel for more tutorials. Like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video.